Hey loves, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, my name is Velma Asola. I always do makeup tutorials. Today I'm going to do an orange ombre look on this beautiful model of mine, and without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Using Davis number 3 eye pencil, I am outlining her brows following their natural shape, and always make sure that your pencil is very sharp. Then I will start filling in the eyebrows from the outer corner using light strokes. I always make sure to brush through them to get rid of any harsh lines. So when I am done filling in the eyebrows, I will go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'll start cleaning her eyebrows to the desired shape. Using a clean brush, I will start blending the excess product all the way down to her lid, and I did the other eye off camera. Now for the top part of her eyebrows, I usually prefer using a foundation instead of a concealer, and I am using Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 360, which is Mocha. I am going in with my flat white LA Girl Pro Concealer as my eyeshadow base, and I am tapping it in to spread it all over her lid. Using Dark Night from the Ever Beauty palette, I am packing in the first shade only on the outer corner. From the same palette, I will now start packing in the orange shade, which is Remember Me, and I am tapping it in from the lid, going all the way up to the crease. And now using a dark brown shade, I will blend out the two colors. Moving on to the face, I am now wiping off the fallouts. And for the skin prep, I am using Nivea moisturizer, which has SPF. So if your moisturizer doesn't have SPF, you can apply it on top of the moisturizer. Also make sure to evenly spread out the product. After the moisturizer, I am moving on to the primer, and I am using LA Girl Matte Primer. For foundation, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm gonna be mixing two shades. The first shade is 360, which is Mocha, and I'm going to apply it on the darker parts of her face, which is the outer part, and 355, which is Coconut, for the inner part of her face, which is lighter. I'm gonna blend in the foundation using a damn beauty blender, and the reason why I don't prefer using a brush is because a beauty blender gives me full coverage. So if you're a beginner, I would advise you to start using a beauty blender. Then when you get used to it, you will proceed to using a brush. For highlighting, I am using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I will apply the highlight in areas where light reflects on our skin. That is the T-zone area, the bridge of the nose, the chin, and the forehead area. I will then apply a setting spray to hydrate the concealer for easier blending. Take your time while blending out the product, especially the under eye, because it tends to crease a lot. So if you don't blend it out completely, you will start seeing creases. For contour, I'll be using Ezekiel foundation in the shade 35, and it is 2 shades darker than her skin tone. We apply contour in areas where there's shade on our skin, and like highlighting, and to also bring out some structure on the face. For the nose area, I like using a brush to blend out the product, and then later I'll go in with a beauty blender. Blend out the product completely because contours tend to leave very harsh lines, so make sure you go back and forth with the beauty blender. To set the face, I'm going in with Banana Loose Powder, and after applying, I will just press in the product using the beauty blender. And I'm applying a little bit below the contour to sculpt the cheekbone. When I draw the liner, I usually prefer when the client's eye is open so that I can mark where I will start. I also make sure that the brush is flat to achieve a straight line, then drag and connect it inside while the eye is closed. I will brush off the excess product, then go ahead and set the rest of the face. I am now applying blush, then highlight using the same brush. I also decided to highlight the brow bone to make it pop. For the lashes, I am placing it on the lash line, starting in the middle, then I will adjust the corners. I actually have a few tips for the lips. Number 1, don't overline your lips. Also, don't use a very dark liner while outlining your lips. And choose a liner which is close to your skin tone, then follow the natural shape of your lips. And now I am just darkening her waterline using a black Davis pencil. For the last part, I'm locking in the look using a setting spray. So this is the final look. I try to be as detailed as I can be. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and see you on the next one.